King Charles exempt from nationwide driving rule, but Prince Harry will never be. King Charles is the only person in the UK to enjoy an incredible driving privilege. And while one day it will also apply to Prince William, it's off the table for Prince Harry. King Charles III is the only person in the UK to enjoy an incredible driving privilege. The nation's monarch is said to have a fleet of luxury cars worth millions at his disposal, including vintage Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, and Jaguars. Charles owns a 1970 Aston Martin DB6 Volante, a gift from his mother on his 21st birthday, which was converted in 2008 to run on bioethanol in line with his environmentally friendly principles. The 75-year-old, who was seen driving an Audi e-tron SUV around at Sandringham earlier this year, is a big fan of electric cars. He has also been spotted taking the wheel of a Jaguar I-Pace. And unlike his subjects, doesn't need a license to drive, and the monarch doesn't even need to pass his test to be allowed to motor around. The reason being that the official document is issued in the royal's name. Driving licenses are issued by His/Her Majesty's government under His/Her Majesty's authority, explained Jack Cousins, the AA's head of roads policy. This means the monarch does not need a driving license. King Charles is the only member of the royal family to be afforded such a privilege. Other members of the royal family require a driving license to step behind the wheels of a car, plus a certificate of a passed test. Queen Elizabeth, who was such a big fan of driving she was nicknamed Princess Auto Mechanic in her youth, also didn't require a license, but she did take lessons. "We are proud that the Queen learned to drive with BSM, which is part of the AA," said Jack. Prince William will be afforded the privilege when he becomes king, while Harry, who is fifth in line to the throne, is likely to always need a driving license. Only the monarch receives this privilege, so all other royals would need a driving license, said Jack. The Queen consort still needs a license to drive. King Charles enjoys even more motoring privileges. Number plates are issued under his authority, so he doesn't need one. The monarch will predominantly use state vehicles, and these do not require number plates, said Mr. Cousins. Similar to licenses, number plates are issued by His/Her Majesty's government under His/Her Majesty's authority. The monarch is even able to travel freely overseas too, because passports are issued in his name. But if he was accompanied by other members of his family, such as his wife Queen Camilla or son Prince William, they would need to bring official documentation with them.